this is because you've never seen one before, you're not alone. This is a rare, ultra rare, 1 year only Kawasaki KDX450. This is a 1982 model, making this bike 37 years old. This has been owned by a good friend of mine, Frank, since it was brand new. He bought it when he was just a kid, and we completely restored the bike for him earlier this year. It just came back from the 500 shootout. Stay tuned, we got some great footage. Unfortunately, this bike cartwheeled at the end of the track. It's in remarkably good shape. It actually high-sided. He slid, then it flew up and over. So we have a little bit of work to do. We have to straighten out the front fender, put a new fender on it probably. The bike was just totally restored. I guess I'll start by saying what we did to it. We took it right down to the frame. Both wheels came off. The brakes were cleaned and serviced. Amazingly, the frame was in remarkable shape. I don't think Frank ever raced this off-road. If you look at the bottom of the frame rails, take a peek at the frame rails on this thing. It looks brand new. He obviously was not a Netra off-road racer. He probably rode it mostly on trails, because if he was racing off-road in the rocks, it would have been all bashed up. The original tank is in beautiful shape. The original pipe, if you look at the front of the pipe, there's barely even a ding in it. The rims are nice and straight. Original forks are in great shape. The suspension is actually good on it too. It even has original handlebars. So when we reassembled the bike, we put brand new tires on it, front and rear, brand new tubes, a brand new gold chain on there. Went through the whole thing. Dirt Bike Wizard cleaned out the tank, rebuilt the carburetor, put new air filters in it, cleaned out the air box, put new hardware on it. Went to the detail shop. The engine was painted. The frame was painted and touched up. The original Unitrack stickers on the swing arm are still intact on this side over here, and we ordered a brand new graphics kit for it. The seat is in beautiful shape. That's the original upholstery on the seat. So I would say this is one of, if not the nicest KDX450 I've ever seen on YouTube or in person. One of the remarkable things about this bike, it's a big bore two-stroke, and it hauls ass. It's designed for on and off the track use. In other words, for desert or trail riding, woods riding. Look at the size of the muffler on this. This is the biggest, longest muffler. You get a hose there, young man?
Yes, sir.
Good job. It's got the longest muffler I've ever seen. It's 2 foot long. 2 foot long, original baffle. Got a little scuff on the end from when it slid down the track at the 500 shootout. Peg's a little bit bent on this side, and the lever's a little bit bent. We're going to straighten those out. Forks are a little out of whack, and also, unfortunately, the odometer broke when Mike crashed it. But small price to pay for a day of glory in the 500 shootout. While we had it apart, we actually refinished the lower forks. Also, those were done. I'm not sure if I left anything. I don't have the report in front of me. I know it's got brand new grips on it too, brand new air filter, new spark plug. The engine was in mint shape. The piston and the crank are excellent on this. It didn't need anything. So it's just been cleaned up. It's going back in the museum. We're going to order a new front fender for it, try to repair the odometer, repaint the levers, straighten out the peg and brake. I talked to Frank this morning. He said no one else is riding this bike again except for him. You know, him and me. I'll start it and maintain it for him, but no one else swings a leg over this bad boy except unless your name's Frank. So he's got Frank has a collection of KDXs. He just bought a KDX80 from us, and for $950, beautiful bike that is in excellent condition, that was lightly restored by the museum staff here. We're going to put that together with this, and he also has a KDX250. He has all 3 models, the 80, the 250, and the 450. The 250 needs a restoration also. We're going to do that one for him later this year, and we'll put all 3 of those on display here in the museum. So stay tuned. That'll be one of the nicest collections of 1982 KDXs. I'm looking for an 82 KDX 200 to complete the collection if nobody has one, but this is the crown jewel. This is the top of the line, the biggest one they made. This is a new front, the original front. I actually have a playlist for the KDX450 so you can see this bike before we restored it. It was all crusty and moldy and needed a 37-year-old dirt bike, so it needed a full restoration. The whole thing's been steam cleaned. This is brand new plastic. That's brand new. The rear fender and side covers are brand new also, but the original tank and seat covers really looks remarkably well. Eric, is that leaving the note, or you think I covered all the bases on this?
I think you're good.
So yeah, the KDX80 he has and the 250, we just need a 200 and I'll have the whole lineup. They're on display at the New England Motorcycle Museum if you want to come see them. In my opinion, this is the nicest one in the country. Certainly the nicest one I've seen. So stay tuned. God bless America.